Angela, thank you so much. And I too thought about what could I tell everyone today to put them in the right mindset, to make sure that they're going to do the right things in order to get what we have planned for them in this monumental year. Because we're looking to identify the next round of leaders, the next wave of leaders that are going to help us to do the things that we set out to do 30 years ago. And I thought about just 4 things. And I'm going to be very brief. I'm going to expound on this at the RVP session. I'm going to expound on this during the Leadership Certification Conference. We're going to be talking about this at the larger events. But if you want to just jot these down, I think these are very important for you to embrace. Number 1, understand the plan. Number 2, follow the pattern. Number 3, persist without exception. And number 4, you will ultimately receive the promise. Now, understanding the plan is very simple. And the reason why I wanted to take time to do this part of it is because I believe that our compensation plan is second to none. And I also believe that the majority of ACN IBOs do not fully understand how the plan works. If you really understood how the plan worked, there's nothing that would stop you from going out and doing the things to take advantage of what the plan will give you. Because it's so special, it's so great, it rewards the right activity. It is, and we've modified the plan many, many times over the years. And so you are seeing the results of 30 years of modification that you have the ability to take advantage of in 2023. So number 1, understand the plan. But I just don't want you to understand the plan, because now is not the time just to know. Now is the time to know how. To figure things out, to put things in motion. And that's why the second thing I said is you got to follow the pattern. Follow the pattern of success that we've set in motion 30 years ago. Look, this is not trial and error, folks. This isn't research and development time. We have a proven track record of 30 years of being in business. It would be different if no one was making money. It would be different if no one was getting promoted, but that's not the case. We do have people that are making money. Now, not everybody doesn't make money, but the people that work, the people that build a business, the people that acquire customers, they make money. The people that get involved in something and don't do anything, guess what? They make nothing. But you got to follow the pattern. Follow the pattern of success that has been established for you. And once you've made a decision that you're not going to go off on your own and try to do things your way, but you're in fact going to follow a pattern of success, then you have to make a decision to persist without exception. Persist without exception. Persist in spite of anything that is going on. Like I said earlier, when you hit that brick wall, what are you going to do? Are you just going to lie there and just be whacked out? Or are you going to figure out a way to get up and go around it, go under it, go over, do whatever you have to do to become the person that you were destined to become? You have to persist without exception. And you can't just persist when everything seems to be going well. You can't just persist when you feel like it. Let me tell you, some of the most important moments in my life were at the most inconvenient time. And I could expound upon that, but for the sake of time, I'm not going to do it. But as I look back, and I thought about some of these moments that I look back on now that were so important for Greg Provenzano, and I think about the timing that they happened. I didn't want them to happen at that time, but they did. And now looking back at it, they happen to be the most important moments of my life. So I would encourage you all to do things when it's convenient and inconvenient. Do things when you feel like it and when you don't. Do things when you're excited and when you're not. Just make a point of pursuing it, pursuing your purpose in life regardless of your circumstances. And the last thing is, then you'll receive the promise that the compensation plan is offering. I've seen it happen tens of thousands of times before you. That should tell you that the possibilities are endless for you as well, based upon our track record and our history of bringing people in, moving them through because they participated in this environment that we've been able to create over the last 30 plus years. So everyone, I want to wish all of you a very, very happy new year. Thank you for being a part of this kickoff live event. This is going to be a monumental year for ACN, our 30th year anniversary. We're looking for the next wave of leadership. We want it to be you. God bless all of you. Happy New Year. Look forward to seeing you at the upcoming events. Take good care.